Hello, in this video, I will explain how to graph the inequality of x plus y less or equal to 4. And also I will explain some of the basic concepts in how to graph inequalities. Before proceeding how to graph this inequality, I think it will be helpful to understand what the equation of a line actually means. For example, when I have something like x plus y equal to 4. Okay. So what this equation is telling me or is asking me is for the combination of two numbers that when you add them, that's equal to 4. So for example, if x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3, adding x 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Okay. Another combination will be uh, having x equal to 2 and y also equal to 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4, right? It seems kind of simple, right? But what this means is that if I represent this using a graph, basically, and we know how to draw a graph, we have two options. For example, if I say by using the intercept method, I'm going to put here, again, x plus y equal to 4, right? So if I do a table, x and y table, and if I say that x is equal to 0, that means that y is equal to 4, and vice versa. If y is equal to 0, x is equal to 4, right? That's a way to draw this graph. So I can have here my x and y axis, right? So this is a 4, and then this is my other 4 for my y value, and the line basically is connected by these 2 points. Okay. Now, what this line represents? This line means that all the combinations of x and y values that make this equation true will be on this line. So for example, the point 1 comma 3, where this is 1 and this is 3 here, that point is right here. Okay, this right here. Okay, in basically this connection right there. Okay, that's what that means, right? So and the same way, you have 2 comma 2, which I did right here. That point will be right here, right? So all the points that will make this equation true will be on that line. Okay, so now let's look at another equation, right? So this is x plus y equal to 4. As you can see, I'm gonna mention that this line is solid, right? Right, because all the points are connected, making a line. Okay. Now let's change the situation. Let's say that now that I have this case where I want combinations where x plus y is less than 4. So, using the values that I have before, like x equal to 1, y equal to 3, or x equal to 2, y equal to 2, will not work here because that's 4. And it cannot be 4, it has to be less than 4. So I will have to look for other combinations, like x equal to 1, y equal to 2, right? Because now 1 plus 2 is less than 4, and 3 is less than 4, right? So that will work, right? If I go in the other side, let's say x equal to 1 and y equal to 5, right? This will not work because that's 6, and 6 is not less than 4. Right, so that's kind of like what we're doing with inequalities. Now the solution will be a collection of points, a regions of points. So when they're asking me now to draw or graph the inequality x plus y is less or equal to 4, here we have two things going on, right? I want the points that will make this equal to 4, and also I want the points when you add x plus y is less than 4. And here you have the points that x plus y is equal to 4. Right? It's two conditions. So the first thing that we need to do is draw the line, draw the boundary, right? Right? So you draw the boundary. Basically, the line that x plus y equal to 4. And we already did that. Something like this, right? You can look at it before. In this case, this line is solid, right? Because I am including the points that are in top of the line. That will make this inequality true, right? So when I say x plus y less or equal to 4, the fact that here I have the equal condition will make this line solid because I'm including those points. Now I have to look at what collection of points are going to be included when x plus y is less than 4. Okay? It could be either below or above the line. I do not know. Okay? So what you do is that you get a point anywhere on the plane and you test. So for example, I'm going to use this point, 0, 0, where x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. If that makes my inequality true, that means that all the points in that side are also true. So I will test x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. So when I have x plus y less or equal to 4, I have 0 plus 0 less or equal to 4. So this is true. So that means that all the points in this side of the line will make the inequality true. Okay? And that's basically what you need to do. You need to draw the boundary. Put it here. You need to draw the boundary. Okay. Then you have to um, determine if the line is solid or not. So if it's less or equal or greater or equal, it's solid. If it's less or greater, it's dash. Because the dash means that the points that are in the top of the line are not included, right? So this means that the points in the line in the line are not included. And then finally use a test point. Okay. So I chose x equal to 0, y equal to 0. This is the easiest one. And then you have to determine if that will make your inequality true or false. If the inequality is true, paint that side of the region, right? And that's kind of like what I did here. Okay, the inequality was true, so I had to paint this side, right? Let me do another color so you can see. So I had to paint this side because the inequality is true. However, if the inequality is false, then you paint the other side, right? Because that means that the points on that side are not true. If the inequality is false, paint the other side. Okay. I hope that this helps. If not, feel free to send me an email. Thank you.